Hey guys, I want to give an update on a 3-year-old missing boy out of Wisconsin, Two Rivers, Wisconsin. His mom and her boyfriend have been arrested for child neglect, but the little boy is still missing. The video I'm about to play you was the day after he went missing. It's from the Two Rivers Police Department. Guys, let's hope they find this little boy. He's 3 years old, and let's hope that his mom and her boyfriend didn't do something heinous to him. Let's keep his family in our prayers.
My name is Ben Meinert, the Chief of Police with Two Rivers Police Department. I'd like to provide everybody with an update on our efforts to locate a 3-year-old missing boy, Elijah Vue, who's been missing from our community since yesterday morning. Our hearts go out to Elijah's family during this incredibly difficult time. We want to assure them and the public that we are doing everything in our power to bring Elijah home safely. I will not discuss specific strategies related to the search for Elijah because I simply don't want to limit the information our community has to offer. Since the moment Elijah was reported missing, our law enforcement from local, state, and federal agencies, along with dedicated volunteers and community members, have been working tirelessly around the clock to search every inch of our city and beyond into the county. Our search and rescue teams have been combing through our neighborhoods, parks, wooded areas, and they've been following up on all leads and tips from the public. We still have an active Amber Alert. That Amber Alert for Elijah, we're continuing to follow every and all avenues. Elijah is a 3-year-old male. He was last seen at approximately 8 a.m. yesterday in the 3800 block of Mishicot Road here in the city of Two Rivers. Elijah is approximately 3 feet tall, 45 to 55 pounds, with brown eyes and dark blonde hair. He was wearing dark colored sweatpants and shoes with a dinosaur print. I want to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who has volunteered their time, resources, and support to assist in the search for Elijah. Your unwavering commitment to the well-being of Elijah and our community is inspiring. We could not do this without you. As we continue our efforts, I want to emphasize the importance of remaining vigilant and proactive. Additionally, I want to remind everyone to please refrain from spreading rumors and false information. This can hinder our search efforts for Elijah. All official facts and information regarding this search will come from us at the Two Rivers Police Department. Let us focus on our collective energy on supporting one another and bringing Elijah home. If you haven't done so, please check your home surveillance and search your personal property, but also be mindful of others' private property. We urge anyone with any information, no matter how insignificant it may seem, please come forward and share that with law enforcement immediately. Every piece of information could be the key to bringing Elijah home. Anyone with information can call the state tip line. We've provided that number, 844-267-6648, or utilize the P3 Crime Stoppers app. You can choose to remain anonymous. The Two Rivers Police Department will provide updates as more information becomes available. Again, thank you. Thank you once again for your continued support and all the cooperation that we've had during these challenging times. Thank you.
Chief, do you have a suspect right now? And where are the...
Guys, let's bring this little boy home. He's 3 years old. As parents out there, we would be freaking out if this was one of our own. I know I would. We would be turning over every rock in every field looking for our lost child. But yet his mom and her boyfriend are sitting in Manitowoc County Jail on child neglect charges. What did they do to this little boy? They know something. What did they do to this little boy? This sweet, innocent little 3-year-old boy.
Sorry, we're not going to take any questions at this time. Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about why this rose to the level of hamburger? Just talk about.
The search continues for young Elijah Vue.
We are doing
Look at this sweet, innocent little boy.
everything in our power to bring Elijah home safely.
The 3-year-old was last seen at 8 o'clock Tuesday morning in Two Rivers.
Every piece of information could be the key to bringing Elijah home.
Volunteers compelled to help search for one of the youngest in their community.
I have a three-year-old little boy at home, so this definitely makes my stomach uneasy. I did not sleep last night.
Tonight, what we're learning from law enforcement as search efforts continue.
Look at that sweet, innocent little boy. He's missing. And his mom and her boyfriend know where he's at, but they're not saying whether he be alive or dead. That little boy deserves to be home with his family, not missing.
For Elijah.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight at 9. The search for a missing 3-year-old little boy from Two Rivers is in its second night. Elijah Vue was last seen at 8 o'clock yesterday morning. Just an hour ago, the Two Rivers Police Department held a press briefing on this investigation. Our Fox 11's Brady Meyer was there and joins us now live from outside of the police station. Brady, you have been monitoring the situation throughout the afternoon. What can you share with us?
Michelle, really from the beginning, there have been a lot of unanswered questions, and after that press conference, a lot of them are still unanswered. What we do know is that Vu is still missing, and that search continues. And really, over the last 36 hours or so, that search and the efforts have intensified to where they're now including state law enforcement, local law enforcement, the FBI, and even community members are helping as well. What we are working to learn right now is what exactly happened, who else may be involved, and the boy's condition. Police did not take questions, instead reminding people once again to stay vigilant. They also again reminded people of Vu's physical description. He has dark blonde hair and brown eyes, weighs about 45 pounds, is 3 feet tall, and has a birthmark on his left knee. Elijah was last seen wearing gray sweatpants, a long sleeve dark colored shirt, and shoes with a dinosaur design on them. He may also be carrying a red and white plaid blanket like the one shared in his Amber Alert photos.
I want to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to everyone who has volunteered their time, resources, and support to assist in the search for Elijah. Your unwavering commitment to the well-being of Elijah and our community is inspiring. We could not do this without you. As we continue our efforts, I want to emphasize the importance of remaining vigilant and proactive. Additionally, I want to remind everyone to please refrain from spreading rumors and false information. This can hinder our search efforts for Elijah.
So I mentioned how the community is really banded together right now. That was on full display just a couple of hours before this press conference when there's a candlelight vigil outside of a local church where people were praying for a safe return home for him. I'll share more on that tonight at 10. For now, reporting live in Two Rivers, Brady Meyer, Fox 11 News.
All right, Brady, thank you. Police also stressed that no tip or bit of information is too small for them. Anyone who may have seen Elijah or know where he is urged to call the number.
Let's help this little boy come home, guys. There is the tip number. If there's any one of my listeners or subscribers that are watching this in the Two Rivers area of Wisconsin. Let's bring this little boy home. If the mother and the boyfriend are behind this little boy's abduction, all I got to say is I hope the judge throws their freaking book at them. Who would want to harm that sweet, innocent 3-year-old? Who would want to take him? I mean, clearly the mother and the boyfriend know something because they're being held on child neglect. I'm going to keep following the story until its conclusion. Like always, please like and comment on my channel.